Now, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda hate New Year's. Yeah, I know, very controversial opinion, but I have my reasons. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not some sort of psychopath that's like, ugh, I hate New Year's and the happiness that this season brings. No, it's not like that at all. It has more so to do with the things that people say during this time of year. For example, I hate New Year's resolutions. Or are you only saying that because you can't stick to a resolution yourself? Alright, first of all, be quiet. And second of all, no, it's not because of that. I just hate how people just glaze up the idea of a New Year's resolution like, yeah dude, I'm hitting the gym as soon as the new year rolls around. I'm gonna completely quit eating seed oils and Red 40. That's great, buddy. I wish you good luck on that resolution.
The next day.
So how's that resolution coming around? Huh? Like honestly, I don't really care if you fail your resolution, but please, please, please do not go around announcing it like you're a changed man if you're actually not gonna do anything. And I'm not saying that you can't be excited to announce your goals, it's just you should really try instead of just saying.
Actions speak louder than words after all.
Alright, so a second reason why I hate New Year's is because it just reminds me that winter break is almost over and I have school either the next day or the next week. As a kid, I remember just absolutely dreading the next day because I knew that I had to go back to school after a long winter break. Like here I was just enjoying the holidays and bam, I'm back in school. And to make matters worse, I feel like, well for me at least, I feel like the work got a lot harder as the new year came around. Probably because I was turning my brain into mashed potatoes the whole break, but I would just not get the new stuff that we were learning about and I would just be pretty lost. Now this year I was pretty fortunate to go to school the next week after New Year's Day, so it isn't all too bad nowadays, but damn back in the day that shit sucked. The third reason on why I hate New Year's is because of the stupid ass jokes that people say during this time of year. Like it would be December 31st and you just talk to someone and the conversation's good. You have a nice little catch-up session, and when it's time to leave, they say some stupid shit like, oh, I'll see you next year. Like, I'm so tired of hearing this exact same joke repeated throughout the entirety of my life at this point. Like, ooh, I get it, haha, funny number, 2024 turns to 2025, no more this year, it's now next year. But please, for the love of God, come up with some new source material, bro. There has to be more clever New Year's jokes to be made instead of the same default cookie cutter joke. Now, let me calm down for a bit. Now, I know I just completely hated on this joke, but I'm not gonna lie, I have been guilty of saying this before. Not recently, obviously. I'm a changed person, but way back in 2019, I was in 7th grade.
What? You mean to tell me you were only in middle school in 2019? In 2019, I earned my 5th PhD, bought my 7th house, settled my 64th divorce, and became a grandfather to 208 piece of shit grandkids.
Wow, that's great, Grandpa. That's absolutely fantastic. Oh, would you look at the time? It's time for your 12 o'clock medicine. Here, Grandpa. I took the liberty of opening the bottle and taking out a pill for you.
Oh, thanks, sonny boy.
Like I was saying, in 2019, I was in 7th grade, and it was the winter break right before 2020. And I really hate to admit this, but back in 7th grade, I was like one of those cringe Reddit kids with a cooked sense of humor. And I was a huge nerd. Well, still kinda am a nerd, but I would always try to crack the most unfunny jokes to people in my homeroom, and it never landed. Now, despite all of this, I actually ended up becoming close friends with this one girl in my class. And I kinda ended up developing feelings with her, but nothing too serious. I wasn't like, oh, I need her in my life right now. I was more like, I could see a relationship between me and her. Anyways, we were all saying bye to each other because the break was about to start, and we wouldn't be seeing each other for the next 2 weeks. So I say bye to my little friend group, I'm like, oh, bye guys, and then I get to her, and I had the bright idea to quote-unquote spit game with my horrendous jokes, and seeing that we were about to enter the new decade, I took the opportunity to crack the old New Year's joke. Hey, Julia. I guess I'll see you next decade. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Wait a minute, why aren't you laughing? Yeah, she got really pissed after hearing that joke. I don't know why, but honestly, I don't blame her. That joke is so overused. That one's on me. And even after we came back from break, she just had this like anger towards me. And I'm gonna be honest, this kind of upset me. Until COVID happened and then I stopped caring. Yeah, that's how that story ends.